Oh my god, somebody really just texted me while I just started my video. Okay. Hey guys, it's JJustine, and guess what? The Princess Chronicles is about to be released, and I'm really excited to have you guys listen to it, and I can't wait. So, yay! Okay, this video is just a personal look inside the questions in life of JJustine, and I've been getting a lot of questions from people on my Twitter promo page and my personal Twitter page, as well as Facebook. So I just decided to combine all the questions together, and so you guys can, I don't know, so I can answer the questions. Okay. All right. First question is, how long have you been a singer? I've been a singer for 14 years. That's a long time. I'm 21 right now, and I started singing when I was 7. What inspired you to be a singer? It's a really funny story, but I'm going to tell you guys because I love you guys. When I was 7 years old, I had a crush on this boy who lived in my neighborhood, and I lived in Copper Cove, Texas, which that's my hometown. And if anybody is watching this from Copper Cove, you guys know Western Hills. That's where I lived. And so I had a crush on this boy from my neighborhood, and he moved away. He was moving to a different neighborhood or something. And so I was all depressed and stuff, and I wrote a song about him. And the song was called I Will Never Forget You, and I sung it to my mom, and she made me sing it at a family barbecue. And then, like, my whole family was like, oh, good job, whatever. And so after that, I just kept singing or kept writing songs. And the song was like, we were walking up the sidewalk, everybody was looking at her. Yeah, it was really lame, but it was cute. Okay. What inspired you to write Air? Air is about my parents, and I don't know, growing up I had it was pretty tough for me in school because kids are really mean in school. And I had eczema, which is a dry skin condition, and it's not contagious. It's just dry skin, but it's like severe dry skin. And like, kids would be mean. They would call me like, alligator skin and elephant skin and all this kind of stuff. And like, I would come home crying from school, and my mom would just tell me, like, those girls, they're mean, but, they just want to be like you. And, of course, that's something that a mom, tells her daughter. But at the time, I just, listened to her. And, my parents, they just, like, they've always been there for me. So, that's what Air was about. My parents always being there for me. What inspired you to write Turn This All Around? Turn This All Around is my baby. I love that song. I wrote it about the kids that are committing suicide right now. It's terrible. Like, it's worse than people know. These kids are doing this more often. They're doing this like it's the only option, and it's really not, and it's really, really sad. And the song, the first 2 lines of the song is, this is for the boy who didn't get a chance to fly. This is for the girl who thought that no one cared when she cried. And, it's really talking about how these kids, feel. And I wrote the song in hopes that someone would take from it, maybe the people that are bullying will hear it, or maybe the people that are thinking about suicide. There's no coming back from that. That's like the final thing. Once you are gone, you're gone. And people just really need to realize that there's other options. You can talk to people. There's a lot of other options. So it's pretty. It makes me upset just thinking about it. But what? Have you ever had writer's block? I have had writer's block before. I was in the middle of writing So in Love, and I was like in the middle of it, and why am I on? I was in the middle of writing So in Love, and I just couldn't finish it, and it took me 2 weeks to finish it. That's how much writer's block. Like, I was just so upset. Like, I was like on a roll, I was writing it, and then it just hit me, and I was just like, oh my god. So it took me a while to write that song, but it was just because I had writer's block that day, and I had a bunch of stuff on my mind. Can you rap or flow? I don't know. I can't flow. Like, I can't. My brother, he's really good at flowing. Like, he's really good at thinking of stuff from the top of his head. And me and my sister, like, we have footage. Like, we have tapes of us rapping, and it's pretty horrible, but it's funny. You know, we just do it for fun. So, but can I seriously rap? I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Are all your songs true stories? Yes, all my songs are true stories. I wanted to make sure that when writing my songs, people can relate to my songs. And I don't like to sing about stuff that I have never experienced, or stuff that just isn't true. Like, I'm not gonna write a song about me living in a mansion or like $1 million mansion when I've never lived in one of those. You know, I'm not gonna write songs like that. I'm gonna write songs about stuff that I've been through and stuff that I know that people have been through, so that they can relate to those songs. So yeah. Do you have a crew or a team? My team is JJustine, and that's the only team that I have. I don't have a crew like, you know, Young Money or something like that. No, I don't. Do I believe that artists should support each other? Absolutely. I absolutely think that artists should support each other, especially local artists. It makes me laugh when there are like local artists who think that they're like so much bigger than what they are. So they try to like charge you like $1,000 to do a collaboration with them. I have had that happen to me before. And he asked me for the collaboration. This guy hit me up on Facebook, and he's from my hometown, and he hit me up and he was like, I think that we should do a song together, you know, blah blah. And I was like, oh, okay, you know. I said, he was like, well, I just want you to know off top that it's gonna cost $500 if you just want to do a hook with me, and it's gonna cost $1,000 if you want to do the whole song. I legit died after that. I was laughing for like 25 minutes. I was just dying because, first of all, you came to me for a collaboration, and then you were trying to charge me $1,000. Bro, I was just like, okay. It just made me laugh. Like, I didn't even reply back to him. So that was just a waste of time.